children. Crazy. Leave. Run away. Watching you. Amy. They're here. Dining. Sell. Brittany. Falls. Grandfather. Poor. Who are they? What happened to me? Sam. Pilot. Helen. Kathleen. Hello, blessed. Fight. Deep. Beer. Listen. Doomed. Louder. Bathroom. Portal. Leave.
My stomach.
Is this yours? Laughing. In danger. Judge. Water. Portrait. Bird. Curse. Kitchen. Church. Healthy. House.
This was a silent walk around, but just had those beeps.
Throat. Strong. Traitor. I can't. Games. Tell me about it. My baby. Ritual. Monster, I'm coming. Stop. Far away. Priest. Fireplace. Front.
That is the front.
Brian. Peaceful. Doomed. Computer.
Okay, we just did a walk around with
Ridge.
silence, majority. Checked out a couple of the inspection holes. Don't know what that found. Last time we did that, we got this horrible, aggressive, angry, spiteful, horrifying EVP. So, all our videos are not doctored. We do not mess with them. We do not add content to them. As I said in a previous video, I don't believe in this
Watch.
whip your head around saying, what was that, when there's nothing there.
Old.
Has been identified in the videos. If something is really happening, you can hear the fear in my voice, my anxiety, my stress. We're going to go around with the 2 ghost tube apps, and then we will look at phoning up Sharon and doing FaceTime. I know a lot of people have enjoyed Sharon coming on and
Guardian.
speaking and making suggestions and banter and connections to the spirit world. We have had a few of our family members' names mentioned. We don't know if that's coincidental or where it's nothing to do with us, it's to do with this property. A very smart young lady called Nicole has probably worked out there's been a lot of names because there could be street names that surround this house. And as we said in one of the early videos, Eric Edgar Cook was coming up for this property. He terrorised Nedlands, Dalkeith, what else are the suburbs around here? Mosswood Park, I think it was. So street names could be connected with him. A lot of numbers were coming up, possibility of house numbers. But we've also had a lot of intelligent responses on the GhostTube app. And even though it's an entertainment app, the responses
Daughter.
have been,
Beer.
as I said, interactive. So they
Time.
go on with what's being said. At times they've actually responded before a conversation's finished. And then we get EVPs, which is separate. We get knocks, which is separate. We get breaths that we can hear that are separate. So hopefully you enjoy this style of investigation. I wouldn't call it an investigation in reality. I wouldn't call us ghost investigators. We're just everyday people walking around, and in reality showing what everybody else has the chance to see and hear. We don't use any special equipment. We use 2 iPhones, an iPhone 11 Pro and an iPhone 12 Pro, both running the GhostTube app, the paid version, which I think is $13 for the year Australian. At times we've used
Leave here.
A cheap and nasty action cam, which hasn't got the best quality, and the other day I did use my dash cam, which had great quality, but I don't know if it was the house or it was the camera, because I've used it previously and got 4 hours out of a smaller battery pack, whereas this one's 3 times the size and it almost died. Well, lost 20% in about 13 minutes of using it. So we'll go around, do a bit of talking, and see if we get any interactions with me. Are you in this room today?
Boat.
There's no boats on the property. We're quite close to the river, but I don't think that's got to do with it. Let's turn some lights on the phones. Phone's on. Phone's on. We usually try and have one camera recording at all times and then overlap it with picture-in-picture to anything else that we're doing. Whether that's using the SLS app, which we're still only using the demo version, or another GhostTube app. And what I do is I sync up the audio so that where maybe one camera's a static setup and we're walking elsewhere, you still get to hear and see what the GhostTube app is picking up at the same time as we're walking around, and that's how we've actually caught some
Go away. Is this yours?
Conversations. I mean, the last time we were here, I think it was the last time,
Leave here.
we had
Doctor.
intelligent responses. There used to be a doctor next door, yes. And I opened that cupboard there.
What is that?
That's a cupboard. And I turned around and GhostTube said, peek. Well, I just peeked in the cupboard. Later on, I'm standing here like this, and the GhostTube app says, sink. Well, there's a sink. Splitting the cameras up, one static, one walk-in. We had one say believe, the other say Peter. My name is actually Peter, even though it's Scaryscooby. Hate this bathroom still. I mean...
Window.
Yeah, there's 2 windows there. I mean, it looks like they tried to modernise it by putting a new sink.
I need to go.
And possibly we're looking at double vanities. But they put one.
Sorry. Turn it off.
I'm not turning it off, no. If there was one spirit and one non-spirit...
Command. Don't leave.
No, I'm not leaving, even though the back door's there. And say command, I'm not... You have no right to command me. There's another sink. Now, I don't know if it's exactly the same style, but... Could be.
Box.
You said that before. So, today's been quite a crap day. Not in the mood for spirits to try and piss me off. House is still standing at this stage. How long for? I don't know. So, we're here to help the nice spirits. If you could tell us something that is really fact-finding that we can find some answers to, that would help.
Help. Satan.
Yeah, we do want to help. We don't want you in pain. We don't want you to suffer. We don't want you to be in misery. But if you stay here, this one house at this stage is going to be knocked down, dug up, disposed of.
I'm in pain.
I just said I don't want you to be in pain. And they're going to put a 9-storey, 27 apartment complex on here. Now, the developers also own
Yes.
the property next door. Yes, they do. I don't know whether that's going to be part of this complex or not. But I guess Tom will
Tell me about it.
tell you about what?
Finish.
Developers that buy block of land like this one. This property sold in 2018 for 1.55 million. To me, it's only probably a $700,000 home at best of it. And it sold about a year ago for 2.4 million. Definitely not a $2.4 million home. But the land can make the development
Infant.
30 million maybe. Now,
Tree.
we've been getting a lot of children, infant, child. What was this place originally? What was it used for? You need to tell me.
What date is it?
It is June 2022 or June 2022.
What happened?
I think it's the 19th. Now, I wasn't going to come, and then I thought, oh, well. And to be true, I came by public transport, and I think I must have dozed off on the bus, and then I realised, hang on, I've got to get off. So, you almost didn't have me here, and I bet that would have made you happy, wouldn't it?
When?
If I didn't make it here today. So you got anything to tell me? Can you tell me about these poor children that suffered? Can you tell me about how you suffered? Can you tell me about anything that was happy in your life? What car did you drive? What school did you go to?
Punished.
Who was punished? The children? Now I'm just doing a sweep around and talking. We have lots of hours of footage from this home. And almost every video has some type of different scenario to do with ghosties and spirit world, paranormal. We've had the breaths, we've had DVPs, we've had the intelligent responses, we've had the knocks, we've had the noises.
Leave it.
But we need to put it all together in one video. You need to tell us so we have an understanding.
I'm trying.
That's good, I'm glad you're trying. And there are a couple of spirits that do try, and then there's other ones that are lazy. There's other ones that are rude and nasty and angry. Well, I can't help that you've passed away. You need to cross over, find the loved one, find the white light. Go and find a building that's not going to be demolished so you can be happy. Go play with someone in a nice manner. Do nice things for people rather than hide things.
Greetings.
You find it for them and give it to them. Not physically, because that would scare the grabbers out of them. So, we'll go around and highlight spots that we've had before and see if you want to speak. Now we had here an intelligent, smart, possibly young spirit that said, did we want to play with the pool table? Are you here today?
Don't go there.
Don't go where? I might put the ping pong things on today. So if the developer people come, they might wonder what the hell's happened. Now,
Find me.
yep, this spot here is usually where there's an angry spirit that tells me to get out. Are you here today?
Stay. I'm coming.
Stay because you're coming? Okay. How long do you want me to stay for? Because if you had a camera, we could take a picture because it lasts longer and then I can just get on. Oh, you can follow me around the house. You're not following me home. How many dollars? How much jewellery? How much paperwork?
Nancy.
Now, depending on what spirit you are, Nancy could be a name, or it could be an old slang for being negative. Negative Nancy. That's what Sharon says when she hears it.
Agreed. Leave it.
Leave what? The safes, they're empty. Okay. Now, we keep seeing what looks like a person, possibly a male, standing in that window.
Dig. Run.
And we also get told to stop at this spot when we're coming upstairs. We also have been getting a lot of, are you alright? Now, Sharon and I have been talking. Is, are you alright? The spirit's way, or your way should I say, because I'm talking to the spirits as well, of being sarcastic. Because why should we be here? Why should we be videoing? Why should we be trying to speak to ghosts? Some people would say that's not normal. Well, they'll say if it's not normal, it's paranormal. But why are we doing it? Are we alright? We don't mean harm to the spirit world. We don't want the spirit world to be angry and aggressive and try to harm us. But it's about understanding. A bit like deja vu. Have we really been there before? Or is it just a trigger in the mind that makes you think, I've been there before? Are spirits real? Are we communicating with
Where are we?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. This is quite a big house. You could be on any floor, in any room.
Psychic.
I'm not psychic. I say this to Sharon. I'm not psychic. I just positively, mentally think about things and put things into perspective.
Knife.
Where is the knife? We found the shovel.
Married.
Yes, I'm married.
Case.
A lot of people don't realise I'm an old man. Been married for 30-something years to the same woman. Proposed to her after knowing her a week. No, first marriage. I've never been married before.
Close.
You're not close. You were wrong.
Lower.
Yeah, you say lower. We've been looking in the inspection holes.
I'm lost.
Well, do you see any loved ones? Do you see any family members? Don't put your hand out to anybody that's... If I jump, I'll probably go through that inspection hole. But you find a loved one and you reach out to them and ask them to help you, not to be lost. We get EMF spikes in here, and yet there's no power in the house. Wooden window frames.
Knife.
Second time for knife. I don't even carry a knife. A knife's a weapon, and a weapon can be used against you as much as you think you can use it against someone else. So you're going to tell me more about this house.
Which?
This house. Why such a grand foyer with alcoves to display things? Why have what looks like an altar to display something?
I don't know.
Was it before your time? Because this was
Father.
a 2/3 bedroom home.
Rituals.
There was rituals in his home. What type? You tell me. You keep saying rituals. What type? Satanic? Evil?
Stupid.
Stupid rituals. And who does stupid rituals here? Can you tell me some names? I'm enjoying the conversation. I really am. What else can you tell me?
Bless.
Bless you too.
More.
Yeah, well, tell me more. This fireplace, was it set up?
Attic.
We've been up in the attic. The gargoyles.
Tradition.
Are they gargoyles?
Running.
Are they griffins? What are they?
Child.
Yes, we're getting child again. We don't understand that because you've got to be respectful to children. Children are a lot more innocent than adults.
Her.
Which her?
How are you?
I'm very good. I'm awake now. I've been very busy, been working on my computer and trying to make room because these files take a lot of room. Take a lot of time too to go through and...
How do I use it? Poke.
Well, poke the other one because the other one's already using it. We, as I said, we don't add, we don't manipulate. The most I do is increase the volume in the editing software and
Mary.
I encode a day's footage the way that it's going to be. Sharon and I watch it on a big TV, looking for ORBS, listening for EVPs, that type of thing. And we note down as we go through. On a video, it's usually about an hour and a half long. And then I go back into the editing software on the computer and just mark. That's all I do is mark. EVP, intelligent noise, intelligent recallment, intelligent response, knock. Things like that. Things to update people listening and watching the storyline of what things are. Because we may know, but others don't. So if my stomach grumbles, I could leave it there and it sounds horrific. If one of our dogs is moaning and groaning in the background, it sounds demonic, it sounds unreal.
Where?
And we could say, what was
Where are you?
But we don't. So I flash out the corner of my eye then. I don't know if it was someone on a push bike that went past the house or what. Just about shit myself. Sorry.
Leave me alone.
Well, if you don't like me talking to you, you can move on. You go and cross over. Or go and sit somewhere else. You keep away from me. Go in the shed out the back. But I guess I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to video files. I try and keep everything off the phone as it is, unedited. And that way then if I need to go back and cross-reference to something, I've got an unedited virgin type video that I can check and cross-reference to. But I've been talking, I've been waffling. You haven't really been speaking. Where would you like me to move to? Would you like me to phone Sharon?
Joseph. Did.
Sharon has psychic abilities, sadly. She's said quite a few things. One of the saddest things was her grandmother was dying, and we were up late one night, and she was showering. Next minute she started bawling her eyes out, and I went to find out
what is the date?
It's June 2022. I think it's the 19th. And I went and asked, and she said, It's not necessarily tears of sadness, she said, but I know Nan died. She said
Turn it off.
everybody that had passed was there waiting for her. And she was really so happy to see them because she'd been in so much pain for so long.
Whiskey. Ridge.
And sadly, she's got a horrible family. And almost a day later, they finally let her know that her grandmother had passed away. Oh, we've got another one we can go and look into. And the time that it was, which was exactly when Sharon told me.
Garden.
So, what else are you going to tell me? Come on. Rather than me speak and speak crap, I want to know
Not.
things. I like cars. What cars did you drive? The house was built in 1930.
Crime. Pogue.
Yeah, a lot of cars were used in crime in this area. Eric used a lot of cars. Do you used to drive a Holden or a Ford? Even a Volkswagen?
My baby. What should I do?
What did you drive? I think you need to move on if you don't know what to do. Was TV around when you were around? What TV shows did you watch? What did you enjoy? Was it a colour TV or was it black and white? I mean, if you really are old spirits, do you know that we watch TV on something about as thick as a book these days? Some TVs are as big as a normal window. Do you know also we have cars that run on electricity and can drive themselves? Did you used to have an old model Ford or something like that you would have to crank start? Because people of today wouldn't know what a crank start is. You know, mind you, kids of today probably wouldn't even know what a crank is. Actually, you can tell me. Sharon and I were going over some pictures that I took and the videos that I took. And this house, when it was listed in 2021, was staged. I don't know if they're still in there. There's some rugs down there. There's a
28.
And out in the shed too is some bits and pieces. Did you scare the crappers out of the people, the real estate agents? Because
Dining.
in reality, the only photo shots used was of a kitchen that looked lovely. A foyer area that looked cheap and nasty. A lounge that had this lounge, which would have still had that damage, and they put a throw blanket rug over it to make it look modern. A lounge over there that looked
Nancy, hold.
picked up bolt rubbish. It was that crappy and old. And this room, which I think had the table that's down in the basement here.
Goodbye.
Had some books in there, which I think are what down in the
Help me.
basement.
Cellar.
Yeah, the cellar basement garage. That's it. Were they too scared to go upstairs because the pool table's up there? The Art Deco desk is up there, which has actually been there since 2018, at least. So they could have got some pictures up there, but they didn't. Did you scare them? What were their names?
Throat.
Because this property was listed as being under tenancy until January. I've known about it since, a year ago.
Back.
Back then, yeah. My back's playing up, so it could be even that. And I waited till January till the tenants moved out. But it looks like they may have moved out before. So did you scare them?
Knife.
Third time with the knife since I've been here.
In front of you.
What's in front of me? Are you talking to me? Alright, let's put this pool table together, okay? Let's have some fun.
Play.
Looks a bit different, doesn't it? That's how they used to play ping pong.
Sing. I need to go.
Well, you go then.
Back. Keep going.
Is it in the right spot yet?
Lock it. I'm close.
I am. You're going to play ping pong?
Yellow. Uncle.
My uncle or your uncle? You said you were close.
Amanda. Silly. What do you want?
I want you to speak to me. It's starting to get a little bit darker. Oh. Okay. Was there anything else hidden here? Any secret nooks? Are you up here? You're not quiet. Do you want to speak to Sharon? Because if you're not going to speak to me, I might as well go home.
Gun.
You ever had a gun here before?
Locket.
You keep saying locket. Is there a locket somewhere that's hidden or lost? Alright. Let's see if Sharon wants to speak. We'll be back.
Chatty.
Alright, recording. Yeah, no. I mean, some things have sort of been... Okay, we're on Ghost Tube with Sharon on FaceTime. Let's see what we get this time. Sort of, but not. I've now opened it all up again. It is the developers, because somebody has been in.
Amber.
It might freak them out that the doors are open again now.
Bloody.
You keep saying bloody. We've had knife 3 times in the house. We've heard child again, infant.
Hello, spirits. Who's here to speak to me today?
Ritual.
You keep having rituals. I can't remember
And
what
what
they
are
said.
the rituals?
Something about rituals. I can't remember what they said. Looked in that manhole, so I don't know what was there.
Deep.
I don't know if that one was a very deep one. We had a look in that one.
Bathroom.
Okay, what's in the bathroom? I hope you're going to make it worth my while if I go in there.
Nothing in the bathroom.
Nurse.
Well, at least it's not none. We usually get none in here. We got nurse this time.
Have you got anything you're going to tell me today? Oh, come on, it's gone quiet.
There's one there I didn't realise was...
What's in there?
Keep getting locket as well.
Is your locket somewhere in the house, is it?
We had a
Maybe
couple of nice spirits, but we also had a double repeat there. Evil, nasty ones too. Don't know if Eric's been around.
Okay, why have we got nasty spirits in the house?
The back door was open as well.
This is the school, isn't it?
I don't know if
This is
that's
the
always looked like that or someone's taken the cover off it.
This is the school.
Yeah, they won't tell me what it used to be.
Are you going to talk to me today?
Noises upstairs are pretty loud.
Lower.
And can you tell me what's lower? Is there something in this house that's hiding something in lower, under the ground? Are you buried here? Have you lost your treasure? Is it hidden money? What have you got that's lower that you could tell us?
Where is it?
Well, you're supposed to be telling us. We're asking you. Is there such a thing?
As spirit, we need your help. So can you help us try and solve your mystery? We're here to try and help you try and work things out. So what could you tell us?
Terry.
We had Terry before, haven't we?
Yeah. Now, Terry, who are you?
Well, Terry came out when it was a time about child appropriateness.
Yeah. Catherine, are you here with us? And Catherine and Justin, are you here?
We had that freaky beep when I was upstairs earlier.
Framed.
Well, like that alarm.
Yeah.
Run.
Why do
Horror.
you need to run? What did that say, darling?
Corner, I think.
So there's something hiding in the corner. Oh my God, I'm so glad to see this beautiful house is still with us.
Neighbours across the road, a garden as always.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Where am I?
You're in the house somewhere. Am I allowed to come and visit you? Oh, when we were downstairs, when we weren't recording, it was going off chops talking to us, and now it's stopped talking.
Yeah. Maybe it's intimidated.
Has it been like this the whole way along?
No, it's got its moments.
It looks like the place has been cleaned.
No, I don't think so.
Peek. Abu. Is there anyone in here?
I think that there was the cab we saw in that inspection.
Jonathan.
And I think it goes into the dining area, whatever that was.
Oh, I see. Excuse me. Dry throat.
Statue.
Who did that?
I did. When I picked that
Serpent.
I picked that up too and was moving. I got told keep going.
Oh.
There's noises up there, or there was.
Oh. tell you what, your game been in this haunted house.
Electric.
Right?
Don't think about it.
Oh, the hockey stick's moved.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here with us?
Fight. How are you?
I'm good.
Laughing.
How are you? What was that?
Laughing.
Are you laughing again?
And I just got an echo.
So did I. And my mic is cutting out, so it's doing something. Are you laughing at us? Have we got the good spirit or the bad spirit with us?
Another hidden switch.
Yes, in this house there are so many hidden switches, locks, all sorts of things, hidden things in the floor. This is a mystery house of some sort. Can you tell me, did the children used to come up here and play?
Horrible.
Oh. Ping pong.
Did you used to like playing ping pong? Or it was horrible to come here and play it because bad things happened?
26.
So you were 26? Can you tell me who's here with us now?
Late.
Who's here with us now?
Laughing.
I'm laughing a lot today.
Yeah, so you're laughing at me.
False.
Is that false or false?
False.
Are you going to talk
Sing.
to me?
I don't sing. Do you sing? Can you sing us something?
When I was a girl, which was many, many years ago, I used to sing in Sunday school. Did you ever sing at Sunday school? I used to go to Sunday school in Claremont.
Did you used to wear a pretty little dress or a page boy's outfit?
Can you tell me something about the house? Can you tell me, did this used to be a church? Did it used to be a school? Did it used to be a Sunday school?
Close.
Close.
Related.
Related.
To a Sunday school?
Can you tell me what it was?
Did a priest used to live here?
How?
Did it used to be a funeral home? Did people get buried from here?
Did people come to see the people that they loved that had passed away, been made up ready to be buried or to be cremated?
Food. Don't leave.
No, I don't want to leave. And I don't have to leave in a hurry today. So what could you please tell me about this house? Or, as you call it, the mansion.
Did it used to be something to do with Freemasons?
What?
The house. Because the house didn't used to be a normal house with families unless they were eccentric, because you would not have a fireplace that grand, that large. You wouldn't
Frightened.
You wouldn't have an entry that big.
Infant.
Huge. Again, we got infant. For just 3 bedroom, this is a big family home, at least the style is, or industrial / commercial. What was it originally used for? There's safes hidden over there so that if the house was broken into, people didn't know where the safes were. That was an office. I think this might have been an entertainment area, whether it was for workers or for patrons or visitors that came to the property that wanted to keep themselves occupied. This has been sheeted up and added onto. Was this used as storage? You must know what it was. Tell us.
Eat.
Well, I believe people did eat that were here, whether they lived here or they visited.
Wine.
Wine?
So they drank wine too, did they?
So they used to eat and drink, did they?
Did that used to be a bedroom or a kitchen?
Kneel.
Neil could be related still to church, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Because the other side of that mirror and the other side of the shower are windows. So even that, why would you?
Roof.
Yeah, that's the roof. Why?
Yeah, that is.
Why would you? Was that a doorway?
Jeffrey.
But that doesn't make sense because there's
Disrespectful.
There's windows the other side.
Ritual.
What type of rituals? You told me before. What type did you tell me?
And please don't think we're being disrespectful. We're just trying to find out about spirit or about you. I mean, were you here 80 years ago? Were you here 60 years ago? When did you live in this house or visit this house? Could you tell us about yourself?
I wonder if this was the kitchen. And that's where the oven and the stove used to go, so that everything went up.
It's just a little bit weird that a mirror would be built in like that where there's no light.
Well, again,
Door.
it's not a grand bathroom. Yet they've made this alcove area like it was a grand bathroom. Now, if it was probably 6 more bedrooms, I'd agree with it, but it's not. But we believe that maybe sandwiches and drinks were served and passed through here. Is that correct? Lemonade, tea, coffee, sandwiches, some biscuits. Or was it a family home and Sunday roasts, turkey, crackling, gravy, Christmas pudding? Was that passed through there?
Just give it time to answer.
And this room smells funky. What was done in this room? So now we've come this side to what was the dining room, where everything was passed through that I said. What was your favourite food that was passed through there? Was it the sandwiches?
Has that got more footprints?
No, not in here.
And can you tell me, has anybody else come to see you?
That door was partly open. That one's still shut. I think there's more footprints here. And that door's been opened.
So we've had possibly
Grave.
other people in there to talk to the spirits.
Well, it could be the developers again to come to look at the doors.
Is there anyone here that would like to speak to us?
Priest.
Did the priest used to live here? Did the priest entertain children here?
Weak.
Are you awake? I'm sorry that you're weak today. Can you tell me how many spirits are in the mansion today?
Cheating.
What was that, darling?
Cheating. It comes up with that a lot
Why?
in this house. I don't know why people cheat. It's wrong.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful house.
Where am I?
We don't know that.
War.
I think you're here to...
Demon.
I don't know if they
Yeah.
said wall or what. Wall, demon.
Is that demons on the fireplace? Is that what they are? Are they demons?
Hunger.
And can you tell me why there are demons on the fireplace? It's a very beautiful fireplace. Look at those beautiful doors.
There's white noise sounds. I think that was
Yeah,
just to repeat.
my mic was just cutting out.
Do you need to take a tablet?
Rituals.
Is your tablet, Stu?
Horror.
The rituals were horror, were they?
Can't think what they said about the rituals. I said what type and they responded.
Yeah, can you tell me what type of rituals? I'd like to know.
Might have been stupid or something.
Invisible.
Well, you're not invisible because we can hear you. So if you can communicate and you can talk to us, we can try and help you. Or we can talk to you. And you're very intelligent spirits. So you can tell us. And sometimes there's a nasty spirit here that's very grumpy. And I think he doesn't like us in the house. But we don't come here we don't mean any harm. And we don't come here to do anything bad to the house. We come here to talk to you.
How are you?
I'm okay, and how are you? Is it okay
Tomorrow.
that we...
Door.
Tomorrow door.
Yeah, there's a door. And can I visit you? You know that I can't walk because I've got a bad back, but I can come and just sit here. Come and sit in the window there. Is that all right? I would like to come and say hello. I talk to you here through the phone. Did you ever used to talk on a phone?
Got the jits in my hand.
Hey?
Got the jits in my hand, so the phone's twitching.
Uh-huh. I'm scratching myself.
What are the yawns now? I must have dozed on the bus. I swore. I'm sorry. I opened my eyes. I'm like, oh, quick, push the button as I missed the stop. Aren't you going to talk to me anymore?
Confused.
Or why are you confused? I'm very confused. I come into this house and I think, why are there these spirits here? What did you say?
Miss.
There are some lovely spirits in this house, and there's some ones that are quite nasty, and I would like to know why. I think as beautiful as this house is, it holds a lot of secrets, doesn't it, Mr. Scooby?
Dining.
Yeah.
What was that, Dad?
Dining.
Oh.
You don't want to put your phone on, and if it works out, I can collect on the way home.
Guardian.
Oh, yeah, I will do that.
Because I think it would be just after 5, right? About 5:30.
Yeah, I think so. Is there anybody
Larry.
who would like to talk to me?
Bloody Larry again.
Oh, I can't hear it. Is it talking?
Yeah. You might be on pause at the moment.
Phone.
Let's say phone.
Yeah. I'm using the phone.
Light.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm going to put the light on too. Freaky.
Yeah. What would you like to say to us? Oh, Nicole came back to me.
Goodbye.
Why goodbye? Are you saying goodbye because you're leaving? Or are you saying goodbye because you want us to leave?
Basement. Run away.
Okay, so now we're speaking to the grumpy ghost. The ghost that doesn't like us in his house.
Judy.
We had negative Nancy too.
Oh. Is Nancy still here with us?
Oh, wrong phone and wrong spot.
Do we disturb you when we come into this house, do we? The only reason we come here is to admire such a beautiful house while it's still there and to give you a chance to speak to us.
Stomach's grumbling after eating Ritz biscuits.
We're not coming here because we mean you any harm or any pain or any disrespect.
Oh, stomach. I just ate to stop.
And the grumpy ghost that's in the house, who doesn't want us in his house, has nothing to worry about because we're not going to do anything to the house. And we're not coming here to do anything to you.
Never seen that before, as in not just this house and generalised.
What's that?
Oiled.
The bench. They keep hit plate, snatching.
Ridge.
Yes. Rich, yes, it's very nice, isn't it?
That skylight, well, don't very work well. Or is it a light? Oh, shush stomach.
Oh, again, that's the doggies making noise, going in and out and walking around. Can you tell me what year you lived in this house? Or visited this house? Ollie, that's enough. Can you hear my doggy? She's in a grump today. She's growling.
So this was only a 2-bedroom house.
Yes, it has a very big here in the lobby. And that's what you call it because it's big. It's like an altar. Did people get married here? Or did babies get baptised? It was just very intelligent.
Rest in peace.
Phone and you're putting the light on.
Yeah.
It's gone quiet again.
But I'd say that definitely was a kitchen. And if this is original here, would be the second bedroom, or the main bedroom. Second bedroom. It's too small to be a main, really.
Yeah.
Satan.
Well, Satan isn't very nice, is it?
Roof.
Satan isn't a very nice person. Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us? Did you just make a noise, Dad?
Probably stomach grumble.
Ah.
Are you talking to that camera down there?
Well, that seems to be where the grumpy spirit is that doesn't like anybody to look down there into the ground. Because the spirits here like to tell us lower, but they won't tell us what is lower so that we can help them. Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us?
The spirit saying phone, was that referring to me or referring to you?
I don't know.
Because did you
Swing.
phone?
Elderly. Me.
Oh, so you were elderly. Hello, and how are you?
Wash your stomach.
Did you used to play ping pong? Or did you like playing pool more?
Make a noise.
Can you please
Hold.
make a noise? Wally. Wally, you always like to try and destroy the recordings. Can you hear my doggy? She's in a grump today.
That phone
She's
number is
Sorry?
B1494.
What was that?
The phone number B1494. Sorry for the pool table distributor.
Oh. Yes, it's a very old pool table. $1960s, isn't that what we worked out? Or 50s?
Could be. Just hit me head.
Yeah, this is in the roof. See, that time's gone quick. It's coming up time for me to take more of my
throat,
What was that, darling?
Throat.
Throat. Oh, what's that to then?
The alarm.
Oh. Is that what you hear go off?
No, I don't think so. Okay, they're hidden just there.
Oh.
Make it nice and secure.
Yeah. So did it scare you when the little beep beep went off? Oh?
Yeah, a little bit.
recently,
The 11's phone's coming up. I have to go
blessed,
and charge a cable for it.
Oh. Is there anybody in the window today? Oh, you can't see up there. It's getting dark. So who's hiding up there?
is this yours?
Is what ours?
Well, yes. It could be the recording down there. Yeah, that's ours. The camera's ours. The lights are ours.
Where?
We're here. Where are you?
Which room do you want to talk in?
And who do we have in here with us?
Stick it in the bag for phone cable.
When?
Now.
Are you draining the batteries? Are you using the phone to get energy?
See how long this lasts. I dropped one phone and then the other. Oh, that's
Can you tell me, is the mansion haunted?
that killed that right down straight away. I've had it on torch the whole time. Been fine.
Why'd it kill it?
Probably draws too quick.
Are you just watching us? Because you're not speaking.
Alright, so we're down on torches. Gee, that's a lot less now, isn't it?
Other side,
Really, you should have used this torch than the other one.
Yeah, well, I thought I
Always
could use
get-
that to charge and
who is she?
Who is he? That is Peter.
no, who is she?
Nurse.
Gee. A nurse? Did you used to come here as a nurse?
Come on. There are torches in the car, I think.
Humiliate. Where are you?
Who humiliated you? Because that's not good. Can you tell me, do you hide in all these cupboards?
Watch.
And what do I have to watch for? Can you tell me?
I'm going to get the fart torch. This one's come back a bit.
Why did you come?
To speak to you.
We come to speak to you. Is that okay? And we'd love to come and look at this beautiful house.
Medicine.
Yeah, I need my medicine. Did you used to have medicine too?
Camera.
Well,
Yeah?
Are you talking to the camera?
Are you okay with the camera?
Me.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, if you could please talk to the camera, that would be lovely. Can you tell us why this house has so many mysteries? Can you tell me why you haunt the mansion? While he's drowning, Spook just come in and I've got a helicopter. So if I've got noises on my side, you know why. Because we don't like to put anything dishonest in any of our videos, so if you hear any noises or anything, it's all genuine. If
And
there's
if
any...
you're not sure, comment. Tell us what timestamp and we'll tell you if it is us or not.
Yeah, we always like to, both Peter and myself will tell honesty if we're making a noise either side, so that people know. Or what's in here. I don't like going in the floor, it's kind of spooky.
There's noises there.
Oh, the grumpy
Run away.
ghost doesn't like us looking in the floor. And we are not here to hurt the house in any way. We're only here to find out. If you could tell us what the house is about. Oh, is that a box?
No, it's just floor, I think. Concrete.
Oh. So
It's a floor.
it's a mystery that there's nothing underneath.
I bet that's what they thought when they made the hole. It was like, why did we do that?
Did you just make a noise?
War.
Yeah, I just shut up.
Did you go, oh?
Yeah, because it was bloody loud.
Oh. Yeah, the neighbours will hear you. Oh, look at those beautiful doors. Can you tell me how old the doors are? Oh, they're beautiful. Can you tell us who's with us now?
I think I might as well come home.
Yeah, they got very quiet, haven't they? It seemed like they were a lot chattier earlier.
We'll go upstairs. People think this is a freaky fireplace, and there's been lots of activity around it and talking around it. Did we have rituals around it? What was the fireplace doing? Was it a family home and you toasted marshmallows? Or did you sacrifice?
Fools.
I think you sat in front of this fireplace and drank wine. Did you used to sit in front of here and drink wine?
Or was it beer and whiskey and brandy? It's starting to get cold.
Where am I? Phone.
Second time for phone.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe today is the only time I've heard it say phone, and we've had the app for what, 3 months, 4 months?
Yeah. Yeah, that's very good that they say it's the phone. At least they can understand and they know what it's about.
I said to him earlier, I said, I don't know when you lived, but you know, we watch TV that's sometimes about the size of a window and it's as thick as a book.
Yeah. Now let's go down here and speak to the ghost that's grumpy. There's a grumpy old man down here. Did you used to put your car in here?
Or stomach. They won't tell me what car they used to drive. I said Eric used to drive cars lots.
Yeah, and steal them.
Yeah.
I haven't asked
Bloody.
you today. What was that, darling? Bloody. Can you tell me why is bloody? Did somebody get murdered here? Did somebody get stabbed or hurt? You keep telling us that. Can you tell us why? The other thing I haven't asked you today, could you please knock for me to let me know that you're here? Could you make a sound just to let me know that you're here?
Movie.
So you used to...
I'm in pain.
Okay, same spot. You're in pain. Every time we walk up these stairs, you tell us you're in pain here. Can you tell us why or who you are so we can help you?
Probably climbing up those bloody stairs, you're in pain.
Did somebody fall down the stairs? Is that why you're in pain? Did you fall down the stairs?
We did get a stick figure down there, didn't we?
Yeah, we haven't done stick figure. It might be a good idea. Is there anybody in this room with us today? I didn't hear that, Dad.
Burnt.
Can you tell us, was this house one day, did it burn? Did it catch fire? Did somebody
Drip.
burn here?
Drip.
I didn't hear that, darling.
Drip.
Drip.
Yeah.
Is that on the roof? Is that drips up there? Is that rain drips or is it...
Show yourself.
Well, at the moment I can't because I'm on the phone, but Peter's there. He's showing himself. Can't you see Peter that's in your mansion? Could you please knock for me? Can you please let us know that somebody's here with us?
Eat.
Right. Oh, Ivy. I'll tell you what, these dogs, they sleep. You tell this to record so that we can hear the spirits, and they go, no, you can hear me. Noisy doggies. How are you going in there, Dad?
Alright.
Leaving.
Why are you leaving?
Every window's alarmed too in this house.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could say it's because of a well-to-do area, but also too, was there something in here why it was so bad?
I mean, we're talking old school alarms. We're like magnet switches.
It could have been in the day when the Netherlands monster was around. It could have been around when, you know, the Claremont serial killer was around. There could be many reasons why. That they had jewellery and money in the house that they wanted to protect. But there are spirits here in the mansion that want to still protect this mansion. And that's why we're hoping they will speak to us and tell us a little bit about themselves and why they're here. Gee, that looks really nice, doesn't it? To have the ping pong table there on top of the pool table.
Looks lush, doesn't it?
It does look lush. who used to play ping pong.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Cemetery. Louder. Smile.
Smile, do you want me to laugh? Ha ha ha. Are you laughing at me? And can I ask, Spirit, are you coming from the cemetery? Because the cemetery's just over the back there. So are you coming from Karrakatta Cemetery? Wally's growling. Gee, like the grumpy ghost in this house, I have a grumpy dog today. She doesn't want people to go out of the doggy door.
How do I use it?
Well, you just communicate with us however you can. Do you come here from the cemetery? Do you just come here to visit, or did you once live here? If you're here in this room with us right now, an orb just went down. I just saw you. Are you here? If you're here in this room, can you knock on the table? Even just a little knock. Just let us know you're in the room with us. Holy dog.
Still getting up.
Sorry, darling.
Said that was a stool.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you, Dad.
It was a stool.
Oh. Yeah, well, sadly, the dogs are doing everything to go in and out and growl and make noises here.
Maybe.
And how can we hear Spirit making noise if the dogs are making noise? And sadly, we don't have much more time to be in the house and record because Peter gets scared.
Male.
And he's very brave to come into this house with it being so haunted.
Guardian.
Yeah, you be a guardian. The good spirits you protect, Peter. Because there's not many places here in Perth that you can say are haunted or have hauntings, but this place is very haunted.
Poisoned.
You were poisoned. Can you tell me when? And who poisoned you?
There's a shag, or whatever they call them.
Oh.
Bin chickens, or whatever you call them.
Oh.
Oh, pardon me.
Can you tell us where you would like us to be? Which room in the mansion would you like us
Curious.
to go? Sorry, I didn't hear. We talked at the same time. What was that, Dad?
Curious.
What?
Curious.
Oh, curious. Yeah, I'm curious about you. Can you hear Wally growling?
Yeah.
Sadly, she's right at the door, so When anyone wants to go out, she's growling when the doggy door hits her on the bottom. Can you please knock for me? Sadly, because I've been moving around, I've woken them up, so... Wally's seriously wrecking the recording, Dad.
Yeah. Floorboards.
Oh, I think all the spirits in the house have gone to bed.
Gone.
They don't want to talk to us.
Did.
You did talk to us.
Gone and did. I think that's what it was. Gone and did. You said you think they've all gone to bed.
Yeah.
And it said gone and did. Did go to bed.
Oh. I hope we're not disturbing you.
Sell.
Dust and all over the camera, so chances are it will look like orbs.
But then again, there could be some orbs in here. We often get orbs. Are you going to knock for us? Right, Dad, just in case of corruption, can you stop recording for a second, then we'll restart?
There you are.
No, that's not going to let me see anything.
You want brighter than that?
Okay. Yeah, can you put it behind? Where is it? Because it's not... Okay, that should be okay. Okay, well, I'm going to be here alone
How are you?
for a minute to talk to you. Good, how are you? Is anyone going to come and talk to me? My name's Sharon. What's yours? Scaryscooby is going to go to another part of the house, and so I can talk to you here in this beautiful lounge room or living room. Could you please tell me about your rituals? Who did the rituals in this room? You keep saying it in here. Could you explain to me?
Late.
It's getting late, isn't it? It's starting to get dark. We have to go soon.
Stressed.
You're stressed. Can you tell me why you are stressed? Could you please knock for me? Are you playing with my camera? Thank you. Are you playing with my camera? Because I can see it moving in and out. can you please tell me who's here with me right now? Could you please tell me who haunts the mansion?
Action cam's dead.
Oh no. Well, this camera kept wobbling and moving in and out.
And they're blue phones.
Sorry, Dad?
And the torches are almost dead.
Oh, so they're killing everything.
Bless.
Bless you.
Oh no, it's still bloody flashing.
Are you using the phones and the torches to get your energy? Right, if you could just stop recording, Dad, so it just makes it a short one.
Okay, hang on. I'll get there.
Is there anybody here with us?
Okay.
We're going to have to go home soon. Well, Peter's going to have to come home. So have you got anything you'd like to say to us before we go?
I've got to help someone colour their hair and I've got to cut someone's hair, I think.
Yes, my hair needs a cut and colour. Do you ever remember colouring your hair?
Axe.
Noises.
So there's noises and you said axe. Who used an axe?
Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm. Who's knocking? Well, it's knocking and it also said axe stab.
Yeah.
Who's here with us? It's me just taking the tablet, everybody. Are you here making noises?
Run away.
Oh, here we got
Lock it.
Lock it again.
Yeah.
Is it scary there, Dad?
No.
Where's your locket? Is it somewhere in the house? Are you trying to find it? Are you trying to find your locket? Police siren here. You're not very chatty. Have you got nothing to say to us? Is there somebody here with
Punished.
the bathroom? Was there a noise there?
Don't know.
Blood.
So you were punished because of blood. You keep telling us about blood and bloody. Could you please tell us what that means?
Show yourself. Up. Guide.
Can you tell me about this room? Is this the basement or the garage? Are you going to speak to us? Could you please knock or make a noise? Could you please let us know somebody's with us? I think we need to go home, Mr. Scooby. I don't think anybody wants to talk to us. It is dark outside. Look through the windows.
Swing.
Is that swing, Dad?
Yeah.
Did you have a swing here you used to swing on?
Screen.
Why do I need to scream? And if I screamed, the neighbours would hear me and they would call the police, wouldn't they? Can you scream for me? I think it's very funny that they use the word axe, blood, and then scream.
Yeah.
Leave it.
It's about the first word in God knows how long it said.
Yeah. Can you tell me, was the mansion ever robbed? Did somebody get hurt here? Did the Nedlands monster, did he hide here? Because it seems very funny that you've looked into the floor and they stopped saying lower.
Greetings.
Oh, hello. Are you in this room? Because we're here looking for you. Can you speak to us? Could you make a noise?
Love.
Yes, I love some of the spirits here. I have to say thank you to you because you taught me what a really haunted house is and what ghosts and spirits truly are, not the fake ones you see on the TV and people that are on YouTube that fake things. This is genuine. What we get is reality. And since we've been recording in this house, we've heard some really nice ones and we've heard some nasty, angry, aggressive ones, haven't we, Mr. Scooby?
Yeah.
And Dad, I've got to just put you on pause.
Okay.
I don't think it's a doctor's surgery because it's got 086188, Dad.
Yeah, it is. Quick.
Hello. Okay. If you can't do it, you can't do it. It's easy enough for me to say. Okay, are you making noises in this mansion? Are you trying to scare Mr. Scooby?
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah.
Is it still making noises?
No.
Why are you making noises? Well, I guess I did ask you if you could knock for me.
No, they were big noises. The house vibrated.
Oh, so you're making big noises. It might be just the house shrinking too, Dad, because it's cooler.
I don't think so.
Horrible.
Exactly.
So why are you making horrible noises? We've only come to visit you, and we haven't come. I've asked Mr. Scooby. He was outside saying, I can no longer go in this house and record. It's too haunted. And I've asked him to please come in. Pardon, Mum.
It's pitch black.
I've asked him... Sorry, darling?
It's pitch black.
Yeah. I've asked Mr. Scooby, and he really does not want to be in this house right now. He said the noises were so loud the house shook. So I'm going to say against Peter's better judgment here, could you make a noise for me to let me know you're here?
Yeah, I love you too.
I love you too, darling. You're
I'm
all
being
right.
sarcastic.
We're all watching. Could you at least speak to me?
I mean, it's cold. I just had a cold breeze blow all over me.
Ooh. Could you please tell me who's here with us right now? If you can make noises and you can blow breezes, you can tell me who you are.
Windows are shut and I'm in the room, in the middle of the room, and I had it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who's here? Come on, this is taking a lot of guts.
Georgia.
So your daughter's here. Can you tell me who your daughter is? And come on, it's only 6 o'clock at night, but it's so dark. It's like midnight in there, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah.
Still noises?
No.
Did you record the noise?
Abused.
No, because you were on the phone.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Could you please be kind to Mr. Scooby? He doesn't come here to mean you any harm, and he doesn't want to be scared. We are just trying to show people that this beautiful mansion is not only beautiful...
Am I a ghost?
Yeah, you are a ghost. Is that okay?
Hey, to all the young fellas out there, this is called marriage.
Kitchen.
Are you hiding in the kitchen? Please be kind and don't hurt Mr. Scooby.
Hiding.
Are you hiding? He's not hiding. Well, he's in the basement, so he might be hiding.
I'm not in the basement now. You think I'm stupid?
Yeah, you're taking a lot of guts, darling. You really are. And I'd like to say a big hello to Nicole. And as you can see, Nicole, he is taking one for both of us here in the dark with it making a lot of extreme noises. So he's doing this one for us. And hello to all the other YouTubers out there that are enjoying these videos. Yes, you probably wonder why do we keep coming back to the same place? And is it boring? Well, no, because
Forward.
this house... Yeah, keep walking forward. Hello, are you in here? This house is, every time we've come, has given us something different. Every time we've got home, we've heard something different. And it's taught me and Peter a lot about a haunted home and how extremely haunted this home is.
I want to. Stop recording. More.
What? Why do we need to stop recording? Are we hurting you?
Stephen.
Oh, hi, Stephen. And who are you? Thank you for coming and saying your name. It's nice to meet you. I'm Sharon and that's Peter. How are you? But as I was saying, the reason why we keep coming back is because this house keeps giving us something different every time. Doesn't it, Scaryscooby?
Yeah.
It's extremely scary. It's extremely fascinating. And it's extremely risky too. So I hope our viewers enjoy it. And I do also
Touch.
hope this... Who did you touch?
You touched me.
I hope you're not touching Mr. Scooby. Please don't do that. I'm so proud of you, Bub. You're taking the balls to do this because I don't think I could.
I wish I was a drinker.
Angel. Forward. Keep going.
Why do you want us to keep going? Are you here in the room with us? Could you tell me who's with us right now?
I don't know if the floorboards are more creaky or I'm concentrating on more.
Probably concentrating on them more, babe, because it's so scary in there. Oh, it doesn't look scary and it doesn't feel it at the moment.
Yeah, my phone's dying again.
I'm going to ask who's with us. You took a photo?
No, I've changed the battery packs. Switched between phones again because it's dying.
Oh. Actually, while you've got your light on, can you just take a couple of still photos? Around the house, just random. Just to see if anything shows up in them.
Leave me alone.
Okay, would you like us to leave? Because we're going anyway. Don't you like people coming into this house to visit? We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to take anything or do anything bad. You just don't like us here. You know I'm on pause, don't you, darling?
Yeah, because they're taking pictures.
Okay.
You fiddling with the phone again?
Sorry, Dad?
I think Spirit's fiddling with the phone again.
Is it?
I think so.
Who's here with us? It seems like we have a grumpy spirit again. You haven't been
How old are you?
the last hour, so you've suddenly come now. Or have you gained strength?
Undecided.
You're undecided, are you? Do you think that if you try and scare Scaryscooby, that he'll get out of your house? I don't think that's very nice or very polite. I don't mean you any harm, and I'm not coming to hurt you. I'm only coming to talk.
Janet.
And what's damaged?
I think it was a woman's name.
Oh.
Don't go there. Slam.
I didn't see. I think it was Janet.
Oh. If that is Janet, hello Janet. I haven't heard your name before. Could you please tell me who you are? You know I'm still on pause, don't you, Dad?
No, still taking pictures.
Okay. Is there anybody that would like to speak to me? I don't know if you saw what just went across your screen.
No, that's all I saw.
What happened to me?
Oh, hang on, they're still coming. Yeah, I've got to answer them.
A long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. Someone from the paranormal channel said this is amazing, the video.
Oh.
Are you still there, Dad?
Yeah.
Can you answer that person, say yes, and just let them know that you're running
Movie.
I can't. And I'll just continue to talk while you do that.
I'm taking pictures at the moment.
Disagree.
I am taking pictures. Don't you say disagree.
Need.
Tell me I'm not doing something I'm doing.
How come it's got dark and we've got some angry or nasty ghosts with us? We're not here. We don't mean you any harm. Could you please speak to me? Could you please make a noise?
Do not. What happened?
Right, I'm out of here once the pictures are taken.
Okay, can you just pause that for a second?
Hang on.
Denise.
Okay, ready? We'll do it as quick as I can. Well, YouTubers, we're back again just to do another quick loop of this house. And at the moment, it's extremely haunted. It's playing up. It's making a lot of noise, and there's a lot of angry spirits in here telling us to get out. So, unfortunately, we have to respect their wishes and leave their home. So, we're just coming around to say our final goodbye and our final walk around in this beautiful mansion. And is there anything the spirits would like to say to us before we go?
How old are you?
Well, I'm old, put it this way.
We're probably older than a lot of the people that watch the videos.
How old are you? Oh, it's beautiful at night.
Keeps
Bathroom.
smelling seriously like dog poo.
Oh, does it? What, the whole time you've been there?
No.
Are you letting off smells in there? So not only are we seeing orbs and hearing noises and we're communicating with you, are you letting off an awful smell?
I mean, it's not constant. It's just every now and then I'm walking into it.
Very weird. But then again, this house, as beautiful as she stands, is very weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Mr. Scooby, you're very brave. Before we leave, could you please tell us where would you like us to come? Is there anybody here with us? Oh, it's very dark. We are going to go now, so I'm going to say goodbye. We'll go upstairs. Okay, I just saw an orb.
Orb or the torch lit.
Oh, it might have been. I'm going to say goodbye. Is there anybody in this room before I say goodbye would like to say hello?
It's not the torch. In fact, I take the torch close to the
Oh, so we have a spirit here. Okay, if you're going to aggravate the phone, could you please tell me who you are?
Well, I've just got cold chills.
Oh, are you scaring Mr. Scooby?
That bit there, I'm showing on the other camera.
What is your name?
The silver bit
Yeah.
is a magnet, so by rights that should affect the phone. The phone was affected, I moved the torch away, and it got worse. I brought the phone to the, you can't see because it's on the other camera. It actually stopped whatever it was interfering with the phone, it pushed it away.
Oh. Are you here with us? Are you affecting our phones and everything? I'd like to say thank you for coming forward and for communicating with us and for doing this stuff. Although it's very spooky for Mr. Scooby, it's actually fantastic. But it's easy enough for me to say I'm just sitting here at home
Throat.
on my phone.
Keep saying throat. I reckon it's aimed at you.
Yeah. I do have a problem with my throat. Are you warning me, Spirit? Thank you. I think we definitely have something here in my house as well. Have you come to affect my house as well? Okay, I'm going to ask something, and Mr. Scooby's going to kick me when he comes home.
Annoying.
Exactly.
Could you please make a knock or a noise before we go? Could you please make a loud noise so I can hear you here? Just to let us know we have a spirit with us.
Go away.
Oh, you're not very nice, are you? Oh. Did you move your torch?
No,
Scenes.
Okay.
it's not pronounced
Stressed.
It's pronounced seance. And who's stressed? You know you're not.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to go now. We're going to leave you alone. It just had a lovely orb run up the wall.
Gun.
Yeah, I've gone. I think that's the second or third time today.
I know that there's a spirit here that protects the property with a gun.
Speak.
And I think that's good. I'm glad you protect your property. Is there anything you'd like to say to us before we go? I'm going to say goodbye. And I'm going to
Sacrifice.
What did it say, Dad?
Sacrifice.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't do seances.
Angel.
And I don't do sacrifices, and I don't do those kind of horrible things. But before I go, I would like to say... What was that, darling?
Collar.
I would like to say goodbye to this beautiful house, as always, and goodbye to all the wonderful spirits that are within the house. Please stay here. Don't follow us home. You stay here in your house, and I say goodbye to you all.
How do I use it?
You follow the white light. That's what you got to do now. Go find a loved one. Keep away from the monster. I would say we won't see you again, but I keep getting sent back.